But these bars, they connecting. Left, right, hook. Get it? What's poppin', fam? It's your boy JB, and look, man, we are back again. We getting ready to tune in, tap in, lock in one more time with some hip-hop news, man. Look, Jay-Z went on a tirade of sorts, man. He clapped back at all of his haters, all of his naysayers. You know, when he clapped back at the people that was clapping at him, man. If you guys have not heard this track or this freestyle yet, my suggestion is go listen to it. I got this one from cousin Tino off of X, but y'all feel free, man, to go just do a little Google search and listen to the freestyle yourself, and y'all tell me what y'all think, what you guys take from it in totality. So here, man, I might be stopping the video a couple times and we break down who the shots were sent at and when, right? But with that said, man, this will be like my fourth time listening to the song. The first time I listened to it, I was I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't feeling it. I'm like, it seems very performative. It seems very forced. But as I listened to it a second time, I was like, okay, I'm hearing some bars. I'm hearing some shots being shot. I know for sure the first time I heard it, I heard the little Drake line, "The jig is up." And I know Drake had just said this bar in his little album, the Iceman album. So I was like, okay, I hear that one. And then I heard something about Jaguar Wright, and I'm like, oh, he's speaking to a lot of people, right? So then I get to surfing on X or whatever, YouTube, and I see people breaking it down more, like he's sending shots at Nicki Minaj and her husband and this person and that person. And I was just like, oh damn, this was like, it was a little coded, but he definitely was sending shots at those. And I feel like those that were getting the shots sent at him, they would understand them. So yeah, here we're gonna break down just a few of the bars, man. We're gonna listen to the freestyle, and then you know what, after we listen to the freestyle, we're gonna circle back around and we will we'll give our breakdown of things, I guess, of who shots were sent to. So yeah, man, you know exactly what we do around here, man. We get to the view around here, man. Let's go. Jay-Z 2026, what, picnic day, Roots picnic freestyle. Let's go.
The leprechauns have magically run out of planes. Your son on the federal jail line mumbling something about having too much in his drink. You know how dumb that is? Another one fumbled his, wonder how I get the blame. Niggas' teeth is tumbling out their mouth, and somehow I'm the one who done it. It's a murder mystery game.
Oh, you know what? Hey, I said we was gonna stop it at the end, and we still might. But I just caught that one. You know what? Let's run it. Let's listen.
You had to cash cow and funk it. Was you who pumped his? I'm the one who strung the pain. That hill you can die on. It's way too much flack that comes from those planes. I'm killing them softly. What's understood don't need to be explained. You want it one way, it's the other. I still on you suckers, I maul you niggas gang. I ain't much for me, it's no how. Cancel the brunches, I remember the hunger pain. The price of the bricks going up. It's gonna cost you a beat to even say my name.
Okay, fuck it. We're gonna stop it every now and then, man. Now look, that first bar, that was directed at Dame Dash. This second reference, it sounds like, to me, it's to Lauryn Hill. You know, Lauryn Hill, she had a baby with a Marley. They're connected. Now, I could be wrong with this one, because I'm not understanding the B reference, even though I feel like the B reference is something to Beyonce and obviously $1 billion, right? I don't know. But yo, talking spicy out there, you know? Let's go.
You ever heard of a wonder kid? My children is some of them. Have you niggas no shame? Y'all trying to get understand? I really get under skin. Ask how I'm playing.
So now if I recall correctly, was the one who he stabbed, and I don't even think it's allegedly anymore. I think that's out there as facts. And this was back in like the 90s. So I feel like one of them, I don't know if it was Kanye or Nicki Minaj, but one of them was talking about the intelligence, we'll just leave it at that, of one of his kids. So that's why he said, my kid is a wonderkind. Okay. All right. You know, I'm not a person that breaks down bars like this. I like to just listen, and if it feels right, I'm going to give it another listen. But these bars, they connecting. Left, right, hook. All right, let's run now.
Y'all thugs with y'all thumbs again. Everybody think they're the ones insane. You don't know, maniac. Watch y'all saniac in my presence, nigga, straight. I need a new therapist. This shit is not working. I'm truly on the brink. Y'all better not encourage him. Y'all don't want me to think these thoughts that I think. That nut-ass nigga still stuttering.
Hold on. That was a shot at Kanye. The Wonderkin bar lines, that was Kanye for sure. Because then the shrink thing, that to me just spoke Kanye.
And Chatty Patty down on his luck again. Quest introducing me to Jaguar. I don't know why I still fuck with him.
Now, Jaguar Wright, I caught that one. Because I know Jaguar Wright from Philly. That's funny. Hey, and if you know anything about Jaguar Wright, you know, the Chatty Patty, that's because Jaguar be saying a whole bunch of conspiracies that they basically they give more life to conspiracy theories that are already out there. So I thought it was interesting that he addressed Jaguar. I'm just keeping a band.
You wonder why I do the freestyle rehearsal. That lady back on the stuff, she sound like she in love with him. Her kid can't even take their kids. Enough of them. A rapper can't be my eye. I got MAGA Republicans. Those shots came from the very top of the government. Good luck with them. I'm governed by God. You trying to break the government. I prayed for 40 days. My neck get flooded again. Wrist get flooded again. My net worth went up again.
Come on.
My next update, the jig is up. Nigga, I'm up 10. Wrong chart, champ. You gotta look up again. Niggas look up the hole. I never looked up to them.
Hey, obviously that last bar was a shot at Drizzy. Now the first bar, he said something about nigga can't even take their kids to the Now that was a shot at Nicki Minaj and her husband, Kenneth, I believe his name was. Now look, one of these videos I saw did like a side-by-side of Nicki Minaj freestyling and she was stuttering. And obviously he spoke about the stuttering part too. That's what gives more relevance to Nicki Minaj. But yeah, the beef is real. MAGA Republicans, like all of that just screams Nicki Minaj. I heard he also dissed Tory Lanes in there, but I couldn't catch that one. Y'all let me know where that one is at.
The crackers got your publishing gangster. Go talk tough to them. Don't talk success to me. You niggas is workers. In perpetuity is how your contract is worded. Don't make me go first, man. The roots remember, even when the trees pretend, not too much of my name. Don't forget who I am. Hattie loves her Shawnees. S-H-A-W-N. I find it adorable she put the S at the end. You don't know, the show ain't even begin.
Yeah.
I said, you don't know, the show ain't even begin.
Turn my music high. You don't know. What we do. Look, bars, bruh. That's a classic right there. Now look, there we go, man. There we have it, y'all. Little small breakdown of Jay-Z's diss. Shit. It sounds like to half the industry. No, not half the industry. But really, he was sending shots at those that I can see and I could say probably deserved it from him. But I'm just surprised that he stepped down from his throne and did that. He gave life to what Jaguar's been saying, which is kind of crazy. He also gave life to what Nicki Minaj has been saying, which she been talking kind of reckless about him too. You know, I think if I can recall correctly, she said things about him being in the Epstein files and a whole bunch of nonsense. Obviously the Drake bar was coming. I feel like that's granted. Drake is probably one of the biggest rappers at the moment right now, so you know, you gotta send the shots there. Dame Dash, I feel like that one was personal. Ye was personal, but I haven't forgotten what y'all have said. So let me send some shots at y'all on the biggest stage that I have right now, which, you know, it's Jay-Z. He could have sent shots in interviews or anything else, but he decided to do them now, man. Sheesh. It was nice, man. Look, again, like I said earlier, man, if you guys get a chance to listen to the whole thing through, listen to it, man. First time I listened to it, I wasn't too in awe about it. Like, it was just like, very performative. But obviously, this is my fourth time listening to it now. Like, the breakdown is like, or not the breakdown, but as you get a chance to like process the bars, you like, oh, he talking about, this is dope, man. This is nice. This is a good lyrical exercise. And I remember KRS-One saying every year he writes these diss tracks to the top 5 MCs, at least the top 5 MCs he feels like are at the top of their game in that year. And I feel like this was Jay-Z's version of that, and he's getting a chance to express it to the world. Like I said, very performative, but at the same time, the bars resonate and they hit, man. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this one down below in the comment section, man. Are y'all rocking with the freestyle or what? Is this something that we need to see recorded in better quality from Jay-Z? Like, hey, who knows? You know, he is one of the best diss track deliverers of all time. You know, he has Ether. He got the whole disses back and forth with Nas, basically. That's one of the best rap beefs of all time, man. He's cold with the pen game. We cannot take that away from him. Do we like seeing our artists continue to make music up in, you know, past their 50s? I'm gonna just lay my own opinion out there, and that answer is yes. I love it. I think that this is a great direction. This is a direction we should be headed into when it comes to music. Now, I get it. The best hot new artist is always going to be a thing. But I feel like there's also room for us to applaud our OGs in the game. You know, our legends. Think about rock and roll, man. You have legends out there still making albums today. Like, I don't want to say no names wrong, but I'm sure you got like Motley Crue that's out there still performing, selling out shows, and recording new albums. Like Aerosmith probably recording new albums. Like, you have these top tier Hall of Fame bands that still make new music. And I think Jay-Z and his generation can be that first generation to pioneer that successfully. You know, he's made some great music after 40, and that's like crazy because hip-hop's always been a young guy's game. But yeah, man, I really thoroughly enjoyed this. Again, I did. yeah, so y'all let me know how y'all feel about this one down below in the comment section, man. If you rocking with your boy and you kicked it with me this long, I truly appreciate you. Can't do it without y'all, man. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe on the way out. Hit the notification bell. Hell, if you really feeling it, man, go ahead and hype me up. If y'all do want to see another video, go ahead and click this box right here. We got something lined up for you, ready to go, man. Appreciate you, and until next time, it is your boy JB. Peace.